Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to go back and look at some new jewelry. No, it's not new, it's vintage, but new to me jewelry. This I picked up from the same lady that I picked up all the other estate sale jewelry from. The elderly lady has finally moved on to Virginia, and she left a couple of bag or containers at her house, and the estate sale lady called me up and asked me if I wanted to come over and take a look and purchase, and I did. So this is what we have right here. There's a couple more containers that I still haven't gone through yet, but we'll see. There's some really nice pieces in here. Some of the things that caught my eye right off the bat, so let's see. And I think with the other stuff that I have, what I'm gonna do is kind of like do some recap videos, but I'm going to group things together with like items. So earrings, brooches, bracelets, necklaces. I'm gonna do something like that because there's a lot of good pieces that are still left. So, but let's dive in because I'm excited. There's some pretty things in here. So, little peeky right here. This caught my eye originally. Looks like it just needs to be cleaned up some. So let's put all this stuff over so we get a nice pretty background. And look at that. So very nice. Does look like it's got a little bend right there. And it does have a mark on it. Let's see what this says. It says made Austria. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that or not. I need to get one of those things where you can see close up, but look at that. Very pretty. It does have that Aurora Borealis coating on these. That is a stunner right there. So these are clip earrings. They also have a mark. They say L925. That's like a cursive L. So I'm not familiar with that. It says has been checked with something. They are not real stones. So maybe glass. There's a lot of fire in those. I mean, they look like diamonds. Even without the lights shining on them, they are pretty sparkly. So that's nice. Test those and see if they are sterling or not. And I do like the little notes that she has written. There's a couple of things that we have found that had little notes on it, and I think it's very sweet. So here are some ceramic pieces. So you got earrings and a pin. There's the back of that, which it looks like it's pushed down a little too far. I don't know if that back will come out or not, but pretty little girl design. Looks like some of the coating is coming off right there. And then the earrings have the same print. Some of the gold is wearing off on the sides here, but it's interesting. Okay. All right, So 14 karat gold. There's nothing. What do we got here? And a teeny tiny little necklace. That's really pretty. Yes, it's time to turn on the Presidium. It's very, very dainty. The chain has got a lot of knots in it that are gonna have to come out. Let's see. The clasp is sticking, but the chain's not, and the pendant's not. So maybe let's see, Presidium's on, so let's test this. Now, it's probably just a very nice piece. It did go up to the higher side of the glass line. So, maybe a moissanite or something like that. That should, now that would test on the diamond line, so. Cubic zirconia, maybe. That's really pretty. I do have to get those knots out of that. All right, looks like we have carved, I think, bone. It is all stretched out, so it does need to be restrung. But very pretty rose design on the bracelet. And another pretty pin here. So let's say made Austria again. I like the blues. I am a fan of blue, even though purple is my favorite color. Blue has to be the second. Lots of blues in here. And some little shell earrings. So these are marked, and it looks like they are for pierced ears. Cannot read what that says. And only one is marked. I think the bottom is Stannart, S-T-A-N-N-A-R-T. Okay, we're back. Had to turn my phone on airplane mode so wouldn't get phone calls. So I think this says Stannart. I will have to look that up because I'm not familiar with that name. These do feel really nice. The enamel feels nice on them. So we'll look at that. These say Marvella. That I can read. And cute little clip earrings, little dangle plastic coral piece on the bottom. Got some nice drop enamel earrings here. And these say Baribi? Not sure if I'm saying that right. They are clip. They got some fuzz. Those are pretty. Alright, so this looks like Crown Trafari. Geometric square bracelet. It doesn't have an extender or anything on it. Make sure that it works and everything's good. Yep. Nice little Trafari bracelet. Alright, I love the colors on this one. I'm not sure, I think this kind of feels like plastic to me. Really pretty bead caps. It does have some wear on the clasp. That says I think it's DEAU Ville, VILLE. Not sure, I'll have to look that up. Yeah, that's interesting. That is a really pretty necklace. I like the teal in here. It's not showing up true to color on camera. It's much darker on camera than what it actually is. But it has an extender on it. I believe these are just all plastic pieces, but that is really pretty. Again with the blues. So this one looks like faux pearls, are probably glass because they do have some weight, but they have lost their coating. So that, unfortunately, yeah, you see right there. So that's no good. That's sad. Maybe a little music note with the faux pearl right here. And again, it looks like some of the coating has come off of that. And it is marked. I think it says sterling up there. Yeah. So it's marked sterling right there. Always nice to find sterling. So we got a little peace sign here. It does have like little cuts on the metal so that way it shines in the light, and there is some writing. Alright, so this one says Rodell and 120/12 karat KT. So, very nice. Nice little, I think this is maybe a military find, pendant or charm. Not sure what branch, or even if it is military. It might be something else, but to me it kind of looks like military. There's no, I think it says AOUW. So I'll have to look that up. These are interesting. don't know, would these be kind of like a men's item? Like for ties or cufflinks? Not sure. There's 3 of them. And they all have mother of pearl with rhinestones in the center. Those are very pretty. They are signed on the back. It's Pome. So I have to look that up and see if I can figure out that maker. But those are nice. Okay. And last piece for this box. So that kind of looks like jade. Let's see. Okay, so maybe it is nephrite, because it is at the emerald nephrite line, and it is marked. That says 1/120th gold filled, and then RONGI. So it's pretty neat. Little gold filled pin. Okay. Let's get into this stuff. So the bag is marked sterling. Not sure if everything in here is sterling. Let's see. I'm gonna have to test some of these pieces and find out. This is very worn. You can see the discoloration on it. It's all over. But little vintage bracelet. This one does say sterling over here, and it's got some stamps over there. Kind of looks like Viking craft. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up. This has got some nice weight to it, so that's a nice chunk of sterling if it is sterling. Nice little bow. It's cute. Okay, this caught my eye. What is this? Maybe, I guess it could go to a necklace, or it could maybe go to a bracelet too. Not entirely sure. I think there's a 925 stamped right there. Let's test these stones. I shot up to amethyst. So these are amethyst. And it says 925 sterling, so I'll test that. Either a pendant, you can run a chain here and a chain here, or turn it into a bracelet. So that's pretty. Okay, we got some religious items coming out, and some dainty little things. So that looks like Aztec or Mayan, kind of like a coin. It is stamped 925 on the back, so I will test it. The chain is stamped to 925 Italy. Yeah, made in Italy. So definitely get that tested. The chain kind of sticks to the magnet, so I don't know about that one. This one, you have a, looks like, what do they call? What are those? They're in the band, I believe. I'm not sure of the proper term to use. But I think they lead the color guard, or wouldn't be, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I think it is color guard that I'm thinking of, but either way, here is the little girl or woman pendant. I don't see any markings on it. I don't see any markings on that either. But I'll test it and see if it is. Okay, we have a cross pendant. The stamp sterling on the back. So I'll test that. We have a 925 Italy SU. Very pretty, I call it a rope chain. Nice and sparkly, and test that too. And the last piece out of this bag says 925 Italy. There's a little stamp right there. And it looks like a little twisted bead ball chain with a snake chain. Okay, so that's interesting. I did get a lot of sterling. I remember in another one of the bags that we opened up, or boxes. So, let's see what we got. We got some rings now. So that's stamped sterling as well. Looks like it needs a good cleaning because it's got a lot of discoloration or tarnish on it, say properly. This one is, it's a little misshapen, so it's about, I'd say a 5. Okay, it looks like we got two of the same, these little snake rings. It says UTC 925. They're little snakes. I don't know, they can't be adjusted because they are soldered in the middle. So this one is 7 3/4. And the other one is 7 3/4. So they're the same size and the same ring. Very cute little snake rings. Okay, this one, it's got a bunch of writing on it. Let's see. That says 14 KT GE gold electroplated is GE. You can see some of the coloring that's coming off in the back. Yeah, these stones are just glass. So this one is an 8 3/4. This one is very interesting. Asian inspired, does have a dragon. Maybe some fire breathing dragon, maybe. The inside has black, same as the background color. Does have gold throughout. Nice chunky ring. This one I'm gonna say, oh, I never took the plastic off of that. I would say maybe a 6.5 or a 6 3/4 for this one. I like that one. That one's very pretty, and the inside's super smooth. That one's neat. Kind of looks like copper in there. So that says Jeff, or Geoff. So I'll have to look that up. 7 3/4. And this last one has like a flower print, or not print, it might actually be little tiny flowers in there with kind of like a resin coating. Does say TB31 and then 925 ABM. I have to look that up, not familiar with that. That is a cute little ring. And it is a 6 3/4. Okay. Nice rings. I like finding rings. I think rings and brooches would have to be my favorite. And speaking of favorite, look at the butterfly. There's a stamp on the back. It's hard. I want to say it says made in Mexico, but look at that. I don't know. I might have to put this in my personal collection, or kind of do like a catch and release on it. I don't know. I love Abalone, and this is so pretty. I'll put in the down here if I decide to sell it or not. This one's pretty too. Look at the enamel on it. Norway sterling. That's a new one. I don't think I have any of those pieces. Oh, we did get a little coin too. Let's see. Gone with the Wind. I don't know, maybe if this is like a coin that, or, you know, like a souvenir or something from that production, but interesting. Okay, let's see. Add a bag here. All right, we got a gold tone necklace. This one is by Trafari. And it's crown Trafari because it has a little crown on the T. So this is a very small choker style necklace. It does have an extender right there. Like a little swirl pattern. Okay. Another gold tone chain here. And that says Napier. All right. So this necklace says Napier. It is a gold tone. It's kind of lightweight, but it does feel nice. Okay. And some interesting things in here. Okay, this is marked, but look at this. That is super interesting right there. Let's see what that is. Maybe just a piece of dyed glass because it just stayed on the glass line. But very pretty. It's got some nice weight to it. It's on a gold tone chain. There is a mark right there. It's just a symbol, probably a jeweler's mark or a maker's mark. I can't make it out, but that's really interesting. I like that, it's different. That says Paris. So it's a vintage silver tone necklace. These little chain link types with this button. Looks like a button closure, kinda. It's interesting, okay. This is definitely different. So you have a large rose in the center. You got all this colored glass, little piece hanging right here. Yeah, these are glass. Kind of like an antique bronze chain. It does have a lot, nice weight to it, but that's definitely interesting. Okay. Got some more Millefiore glass. Very pretty green, red, and yellow florals. Got some blue in there. Does have an extender, a spring ring clasp. So that's a nice little find right there. All right, what do we have? Monet. It does look like it has an extender, but this has seen better days back there. Kind of reminds me of like bamboo, something similar to that. You have a sea bead necklace. Looks like it's crocheted or woven. Very interesting, kind of, you know, supposed to mimic maybe like little blue flowers. Has one of those fishhook clasp, or yeah, I believe they call it fishhook or shepherd's hook. I'm not 100% sure. And what does that say? It says sterling on the side right there. So, okay. That pretty little sparkly piece right here. Who is this by? Looks like, you know, Crown Trafari. It's right here. So, cute little, what have we got? Triple strand? Yeah. Okay, triple strand necklace. You have faux pearls and some silver chain. Trying to get it to sit right, and get it to work there. So you got the two ropes on the outside and the faux pearls on the inside. Here is the extender. It's a nice one. You have another faux pearl necklace. That's marked sterling. A lot of the coating is coming off of these as well. So it's such a shame that some of these don't hold up very well. And I don't know how old this could be, so maybe it is. Maybe it did hold up for a good while, but it looks like we have a matching bracelet. Yeah, looks like we have a matching bracelet to the necklace. So there's the necklace, here's the bracelet. It does have a safety chain. It is by Monet. The inside, you know, somebody definitely loved this because the inside is worn. And last piece in this bag. Again, don't know if it's, looks like maybe bone. Carved bone. You have these little beads that have circular patterns in them. It is a long necklace and it has one of these kind of like a barrel clasp, but it's not metal. It's might actually be the same material as this. Okay, that was an interesting bag. Let's see, what do we have here? Got a little, kind of like, I would refer to this as like a drama mask, kind of like a play, Phantom of the Opera. It says N925, and the chain it does say Sterling, Italy all over it, so I'll test that, but it does look like sterling. That's kind of neat. "24-inch sterling, Italy." This is one of those pretty necklaces that has the little balls that are in the chain throughout. It just gives the chain a little bit more texture. And okay, we got earrings falling out. Okay, so these say 1/20th 12 karat gold filled. They do have markings on the back. They're little cameo earrings. We got some rhinestone dangles here. There are screwbacks. They say like Czech. Czech, Slovak. I'll have to look that up. Maybe that's the country that they were made in. Those are pretty. Okay, here's some earrings right here. These are actually, you know what? These aren't earrings because there's no way that that would clip into your ear. That says MUSI. So maybe a sweater clip or shoe clips. They are very pretty and they are heavy. Okay, what does it say? Elizabeth Raymer, Australian made. Okay, I'll have to look that up. That's new to me. Oh, look at these. Those are so pretty. Vandel, gold filled. I love that. I don't know if that's opal or not, and it's probably not, but that's really pretty. I don't see a match. Oh, it's over here. Here's the match to this. We got little flowers. These are by Giovanni. And I know we've received lots of rose brooches from that maker, so it's nice to see something different. We got these black glass clip earrings. Got some blue flower clip earrings. These are by Sandor. Another brand I gotta look up. Lots of new things in this. Here is multi-tone, so you got mixed metals going on here. You have silver and like a antique gold. They're by Vogue. I know I have found a set by Vogue before. Let's see, what are these? These are pretty. They're by Coro. Little clip earrings with the Aurora Borealis coating on them. Very nice. Almost matches that brooch from the beginning. Look at those. These blue colors are so pretty. These are by Coro again. Love those. And we have another screw back. These say BOGOFF, I think. Have to look that up. Those are nice. Got clip backs or clip earrings. I don't see any makers on these, but they're just little faux pearl clip earrings. These are by Napier. They are clip earrings that have that little clip on the back. They are bright silver. And we'll have to see if we find this. What is this? This is a pendant, actually. It's not an earring, it's a pendant. It says 925 right there. That's pretty. Okay, so nice little earring group right there. Okay. I have no idea what this is. This says WVA Coal, 1960, so maybe West Virginia. It's real coal. That's kind of neat. I don't see any makers on them, but it does look pretty neat. DuPont Bellworks. It says $8.90. I'll have to look that up. I'm not familiar with if that's a company or what. We have a little thimble here. This is what I need when I'm playing with these pins. Sometimes they poke. It's pretty. And we got a little crescent moon pin here. I think these are just plastic. Okay, that was a cool bag. It's nice finding different stuff. Let's see, what's this? This is definitely different. This reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. The rabbit, the clock, the cards. Does that say Creations by Francis? I'll have to look into that. So that's definitely what that looks like. So it looks like we got some copper here. Does that say Copper Bell? Cute little cuff. Native American inspired. Southwestern inspired, but it's nice. Okay, got some brooches coming up. Let's see, what do we have? I think that says Mamselle, M-A-M-S-E-L-L-E. Little leaf pin. Got a little clip here. Rhinestones with a pearl. We got another pin. It looks like the name on the inside is cut off. We have faux pearls. That is stamped 800. So it's definitely sterling. It's got the old school closure on it. Very pretty. Love letters. It's a cross. Harmony Ball Co. I'm assuming you put it on like a bead ball chain. Just a little charm. Look at this. It says Germany on the back. It's all plastic, clear and black. And another clear and black. Look at this one. I like that one. It's got some nice sparkle to it. What's this one? Faux sterling. I know I believe we had another piece of faux sterling. Little butterfly. These butterflies are really pretty. Alright, we have Monet. This has got a lot of height to it right here. That's a nice one. Okay, what do we got? Looks like we have a little bracelet rosary. These are glass. They are heavy. Little religious piece. Probably test it for sterling because I think it says sterling on there. But nice little glass piece right there. This one is stunning. It's got this deep, deep red plastic pieces right here. The back doesn't hold the pin very well, but that's a nice one. And then we got this little cameo on a bracelet that expands. It's kind of like an accordion. It's pretty interesting. I don't see any. Nope. There is a mark in there. It says CA with an arrow through it, and I know I've seen that before. I think we had something recently. I can't think of the brand. I'll put it down here in the notes, or on the screen. But that's interesting. Feels nice. Almost kind of like a watch band, but I like that. It's neat. Look at this one. Oh, it's by Trafari. And we got another one. It's kind of got the same white and gold. That one's by Trafari as well. We got 2 Trafari white and gold pins here. This has that filigree open work little pendant with a woman's face on it. Okay. That says Warner. You have a big elephant glass brooch here. It's got some nice height to it. And it's definitely got nice weight to it as well. Okay. Napier. Another pin with a faux pearl gold tone. We have this one, no markings on it. It has these little red plastic pieces throughout. Let's see, is it plastic? Yeah, it's not moving on the Persidium, so I'm gonna assume it's plastic. Kind of looks like sterling. I'll probably test it and see what it comes out as. Monet. A white and gold Monet flower, so white and gold is the theme right here with those. Not sure if this is plastic or something. I have to look that up. This little pin there. It says Janine, or Jean, G-E, or I can't spell, J-E-A-N-N-E. It's got a little red eye right there. I was trying to see if that would go up to the ruby line, but it didn't. Is that a rooster? This is pretty. I love the green. I don't know, maybe that's just glass, but this is just a heart pendant with a green glass center, maybe. Okay, what does this say? Jerry's. Nice little pin brooch. Look at this one. My goodness. Okay, that says B. David on the back. Look at the sparkle on that one. That is crazy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. And we got a little one here. It says sterling on it. I'll test it and see what it shows up. It's just teeny tiny little pin. It's a nice shape. Okay, these are all loose pieces. Here we go. Alright, I'm going for the Seahorse because I saw it. Super cute. And he's articulated. Look at that. He moves. These move. All the little back moves too. It's so cute. So purple and blue Seahorse. It does have enamel on it. And let's see. Does say Italy 925. It's stamped all over, so we'll test it. But he's cute. I like that center stone right there. That's pretty. It's just glass. Nice little glass piece that says Simmons. Okay, look that up. See what we can find on it, but that's a pretty little. Look at this. These are metal roses in a heart with a rhinestone. I don't know what that says. I kind of thought it said Avon, but it doesn't look like Avon. I don't know. Oh well, it's pretty nonetheless. Very nice. Love it. I like the metal roses. There's metal flowers. I actually see it quite often now, and it's pretty neat. So last piece that we're gonna do. This is gonna be another piece that I do a catch and release on, because look at this. We have Abalone again. And I love it. I normally don't keep pieces, but this center one right here with all the purple, yeah, it's so pretty. If I decide to sell it, I'll put it down below, but I don't know. These pieces just, they're so pretty. And that one doesn't even have, it doesn't have any markings on it at all. But okay, so that was pretty cool. We got some good stuff. Got some amethyst. We got lots of sparkly. We got some abalone. We got lots of sterling. Maybe some coal. That would be neat. Let me know what you all think about me doing grouping like items together and going through the estate sale jewelry stuff. There's still probably gonna do one more video of things that haven't been seen before, and then we'll start grouping everything together. Currently, right now, I am sorting stuff and putting stuff in batches, so there's a lot of good stuff that hasn't found a home yet, and before I put it on eBay, I want to show it one last time, because we do have a lot of new subscribers that are coming in, which I want to say thank you to. We did hit 800 last week, and that's amazing. I appreciate everyone so much who is on this journey with me and loves jewelry just as much as I do, and treasure hunting and finding all of these neat things that have been, either not, this stuff hasn't been donated, but normally, we go through Goodwill boxes. So I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. If there's something that you want, just send me an email. We will, and I'll get it out for you. Prices are always on the screen, as most of you all know. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. I hope you're having a great weekend, and I will see you on Wednesday for the next and the final last estate sale video for this collection. So thank you so much. Y'all have a great weekend. Bye.